Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. So back on the hunt today, car booting. I've headed over to York, to the Rufforth Park. I've only visited here once before, but it's one that's heavily featured on the Yorkshire Picker channel, and he said it's probably the best one he ever goes to. So I'm going to go have a good another look around here and see what's here. To be honest, last time I came it was a very rainy day, so hopefully there's a bit more about. So we'll go have a look, see what I can find, and I'll show you what I've picked up later on. So apologies for the hand in the face there. So we made our way onto Rufforth. There wasn't a lot of filming to be done, but we did find them quite nice graphic novels there for a start. A few toys, just did a bit of filming over the toy stalls, just to show you what was out there. But not a lot of pickups that I could find. I did find a couple of items for my niece on this stall. It was the biggest toy stall there. Had a bit of a rummage through some wrestlers, which you will see very shortly. But nothing really to write home about. So yeah, a bit more of the action figures over here, and then obviously a nice big tub of wrestlers there. And I did have a rummage through. But as I say, nothing really that I could pick out. They were very battered and bruised, the wrestlers in this box. So yeah, not something I could take away with me. So if I'm honest, Rufforth was a little bit pants today. Gone a little bit down the road. Headed to Wetherby Racecourse. Always tend to find some bits and bobs here, so looking forward to seeing what's on the field. So we'll have a good walk around Wetherby, and then probably head home. But we shall see what time it is. Okay, so let's see what's on the field. So next stop, Wetherby. The turtle on this table was quite interesting. I thought that might be one that might have been worth a pickup for somebody else, but not for me, for what I sell. A few more bigger figures, but nothing really I could find too much. Then this stall really did have a few good items on it. You'll see where my attention was drawn very shortly. Yes, they did have a big tub of wrestlers. I did actually pick up some from this stall at Wetherby. There was some nice ones on it. So car boot number 3 of the day. Wetherby, few bits and bobs, but nothing great. I'm still fairly early in the morning, and it's still car booting season. So we've got the Pop Tart section checked off. We've got the gifts my little niece Anya, they're checked off. We've got some retro wrestling figures, they're checked off. But I've got nothing for the depop section, and we know the fans of the car boot hunt really like to see the depop section. So I'm going to try Leeds Bradford Car Boot and see what we can find here, the one near the airport. So we'll go have a wander around here and see what I come across. So then on to Leeds Bradford. I like these tin signs. I thought some of them were quite nice. Didn't pick any up, but they were quite nice, so I did give them a film. Just a few more items on this stall. Found a few Funkos, but nothing really that I wanted to pick up on there, so I did leave them where they were, but there was some nice ones on there. And then a few more toys, bits and bobs that we did come across. I did give it a good film, and then I did find this big pile of wrestlers in the middle of this there. A few nice ones in there. So guys, as you can see, I've returned home from my day out around the car boots around Leeds and West Yorkshire. I have got some decent pickups. Now, to start with, I did tease there was a little couple of purchases from my little niece Anya. I have just seen her, so she's already got her little presents for the day, so I'm not showing you them. A couple of little frozen dolls, so she's getting into her dolls now, so you may see me picking up 1 or 2 more Disney dolls on my little travels. But what did I pick up for myself? Well, what we've come to call the Pop Tart section. There was some Blu-ray DVD purchases. So first of all, catching up the Marvels, converting them to Blu-ray. I got Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So that one has now been converted to Blu-ray. I also picked up the first of the Iron Man. I got Iron Man 2 on Blu-ray. So another Iron Man, well, the first of the Iron Mans to get on Blu-ray. Then I got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the last haul, and I picked up the Amazing Spider-Man today. So that's the Amazing Spider-Man's converted to Blu-ray. I've also finished the Dark Knight trilogy, so picked up the Dark Knight Rises on Blu-ray today. So that one, and then another set I want to convert to Blu-ray. I've got the DVD of this, but Die Hard 2. Need to find Die Hard 1, but Die Hard 2, good find today. It was the maximum high def experience version of it, so pleased with those. So 5 more Blu-rays. What am I doing? I've still got my DVDs to get rid of. Who knows? So what did I get up to with the wrestling figures? Well, first off, I've got a couple of Jakks figures. The first one I found was a Cody Rhodes. Now, this is a Cody Rhodes from an Adrenaline set, 2-pack. It did come with his Legacy tag team partner, Ted DiBiase Jr. But it's just the Cody Rhodes I picked up. So there's Cody. I then also picked up this Jakks Kurt Angle figure. So the first Kurt Angle in the Jakks line I've got. I did think it was one of the TNA ones. It wasn't. It was an old school WWE one. So he'll be going up on the Jakks shelf as well. And then I got 3 Mattels. Now the first Mattel I picked up was another Kurt Angle, and to be honest, dropped a bit of a bollock with this one. So there he is, the Kurt Angle I picked up, and in the back of my head I'm thinking, I'm sure I've already got that, and I did. So I've got 2 Kurt Angles. Sorted one out for my mate, so he'll be having the other one, the spare one. So we have got Kurt Angle. And then also managed to find an Elite Dean Ambrose. Missing his accessories, missing his shirt, but otherwise a very clean figure. So if I can try and find the shirt for it, I'll be quite well happy. The other accessories, just the Money in the Bank briefcase. Not overly concerned if I don't get that. Anyway, they are quite easy to get the old Money in the Bank briefcases anyway. So if I get the shirt, I might get that to just complete the figure. And then the final figure was a basic version of Big E. So a Big E to go on my shelf with one of the figures I've got up there the other day. So another Big E to go with the Big E I've got. So another Big E. And then the final one I found today was what I would call probably the purchase of the day. Now, I mentioned to Alistair at Stormcore that I quite like the Mortal Kombat crossover figures. And I just came across this on a stall today, and they were only asking £5 for it. Now, it is this Spawn figure, so blue and black, well, blue and grey version of Spawn. Just looks an absolutely epic figure, and will look at good in my display. I'll probably display it with my Matt McFarlane DC figures, even though it is a separate sort of entity, but I think it will look good up there with it. But I went in Forbidden Planet today after this hunt. That's a separate hunt that's coming tomorrow, but those figures are still retailing at $24.99, so massive pickup for me, that one. So I'm really pleased with that. So that was my little Leeds car booting haul. As I said, I did do a bit of a trip round Leeds, and I'll show you that in the next video. There is going to be a bit of a break from my hunting videos. I've got 2 weeks at the cricket coming up, and then a birthday the week after. So it could be 3 weeks until I actually get out on the hunt properly again. I will try and get out on a midweek hunt, but obviously I've got a lot on for the next few weeks. So potentially it could be 3 weeks without a hunt video. But I've got plenty of unboxings to fill the channel up with, so that should keep you nice and busy. I am filming this a week in advance, so it's the next 2 weekends after this one that I am busy, but I'm sure there'll be plenty on the channel for you to enjoy yourselves with. As I say, it'll be a Leeds hunt tomorrow, so watch that video as well. Filmed straight after this one, but it will be the pickups I've made round Leeds today. So if you haven't previously, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you, and that helps the channel to grow and increase its viewership on a daily and weekly basis. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.